What's up, resellers? I'm Rebecca and you're watching Rebecca the Reseller. Thanks for joining me today for a video that has been requested. So from time to time, I'm able to really jump on a request when I've gotten more than one of them in a short period of time, and it works out where I can record the video quickly. I can usually jam out requests pretty quickly, but sometimes if you put in a request, it doesn't mean I won't get to it. It just means that I have a schedule and I can only do videos when I can and doesn't get done as quickly, but this one has been pretty quick. So this is about Poshmark closet headers or banners or whatever you want to call it. Basically, this thing at the top here that I have on my screen that shows, it says on my rack, and it's actually cut off, and honestly it's not even really that good. I've been doing a lot of closet reviews critiquing other people's banners, and I'm like, now that I look at mine, I'm like, you know what, it's actually not very good because it's cut off. All it is my logo over here on my rack, and I just shoved it in the header space. And so actually what I need to do is create a header for myself. But what I thought I would do is just do a general video because some people have asked how to create one. And so I looked up, and that's kind of the first step. I'll walk you through. It's going to take a few steps, but I looked it up. Is that the Poshmark header is recommended at 320 pixels by 160 pixels. So that's the information that you need to know. I'm going to show you a free website that you can use to create whatever header you want. And honestly, it doesn't need to be so amazing. You don't need a graphic designer to do it. You can literally just put the name of your closet, or you can take a picture of some of your items and put it in there, or find a stock photo for free on the internet that is available for you to use. Don't just steal photos, and put it in there as well. So there's lots of things that you can do. But a quick commercial break. I just want to point out to you, I don't have any headers available, but this is my Etsy store, and this is where you can purchase reseller tools and resources, things that I've made for my business that I'm making available to you, like listing forms and keywords lists. But one thing I did want to point out is that I do have a set of closet signs. I have the ultimate bundle. I have the broken down mini bundles. They're all of this particular design with the scripty font and the purse and the shoes kind of thing. And I'll be making more designs, but those are available right now with all sorts of closet signs for you to purchase. And there's even a ideas and inspiration list. So if you want to design them yourself, you want to use your logo, make it specific to yourself, you can just download the DIY Poshmark closet signs ideas and inspiration pack, and it's going to give you all the sign ideas that I have, and then you just make them yourself. So completely up to you. Just wanted to mention that real quick. So this is a website called Canva, canva.com. Go to canva.com. You can create a free account. You can also create a paid account. This is an amazing tool for people that don't know how to actually design things like this girl. So this is one that I kind of tested out and made before. We may just basically recreate this. It's not anything beautiful, but it gets the job done as far as just showing you what I want to show you. So I think I am in the way over here. Yep, there we go. So you want to click this button over here that says create a design, and then it's going to offer you a drop down, and you want to click custom dimensions. Let me move me again. So you want to put in what I say before, 320 by 160, create new design. And that's going to basically create a blank design, a blank space, a blank template that you can make whatever you want in the right size and shape for the Poshmark header. So over here on this area is all sorts of templates, and you can search things and see what they have in a template that you can drop in. But I'm actually, and you can, but I'm going to go to photos, and there's the one that I recently used. So we'll probably just use that, but I'll show you here. You can search, and these are all fine to use. Now, if it has a little crown, that means that you need to pay for it like individually, or you can get the pro, you know, if you're going to do a lot of stuff, like I have the pro one because I do all kinds of graphics. I do my thumbnails and all, you know, everything on here, but you don't have to pay for it. You can do it completely free. But like, let's just say we search fashion. It gives you all different kinds. And like, these are the ones you have to pay for. It says pro because it has the little crown, but like this one's free. So if we wanted to use this one, you just click on it and it'll drop it in. And so you would just want to move it so that it will cover the whole area. And I'm actually going to move it up a little bit. Like, let's just, I mean, again, this doesn't need to be gorgeous, but this is something. So let's just say we want to use this as our background. And I'm actually going to make the opacity a little bit lighter. There's lots of tools on here. If you want a full Canva walkthrough of like all kinds of things that you can do on here, perhaps that's something I can do. Honestly, I'm not an expert with it. I go onto YouTube and find other people's tutorials to figure out what I want to do when I need to do things, but I am a reseller and I know how to use this. So if you want something just focused on like, what could you do with this for reselling, let me know and maybe I'll put that video together. So anyway, that is our background. And then you want to put some text. Let's just put your closet name. Now I picked this for the other thing. You can pick this one. Let's pick this one. So it's already like with words, it says sparkle. So let's just put my space posh closet. Now that's super big. Let's go down here. I don't have my mouse, so I'm doing everything with the hand thing and it's annoying. I'm still learning how to do that. All right, so let's make this bigger. Click on it, move it, middle. So I'm just moving things around to make it bigger, smaller, drag and drop. Okay, and let's say that we don't like that yellow kind of haze. It looks like you can change it because it's showing that it's yellow, which means that I could change it. So let's say I want to do a black haze. That looks actually really cute. So this is what I want it to be. So let's see if we can, where's the preview button? Is that what I wanted? That's not really what I wanted to do. I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't know if there's a preview button. Honestly, I don't usually do it. I just thought that's full screen here. This is what I want to do. Sorry. So that made it really small, but you can just kind of wide view it and see what it looks like. So I think that looks cool. Let's just go with that for right now. But so basically the idea is you go in Canva, you put in the pixel size that you're looking for, which I said was 320 by 160. You put like a backdrop, or you just put text, or you put a few photos, or whatever you want to do. Add all of those things in there, put a little text with your closet name, and download the suckers. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna download it. Okay, thank you, thank you. And then you're gonna go to your Poshmark closet, and right up here, it says edit profile. Like, it's super easy. So you just go and edit your profile, and you click on change header image, and you're gonna go find your thing, put it in there, click apply, and there it is. Now that's actually a little bit off. So what I would probably do is go back to this, is see, I think you can like make it bigger and then you can move it. So like I would probably move it down a little bit. That way those letters come down, it looks a little bit more centered. Yeah, so like that's, I mean, you could play with it a little bit, but you know, now it's at least a little bit more centered in there. Now I'm not gonna click save and show you what it would look like because I don't want that on my closet, but that's just what you would do. But all you would do is hit save right here and it would save it, and then it would become your header image. Now like I said, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want that to be my header image. I'll figure something out later for mine, but for the sake of this tutorial, hopefully that gives you the idea that there is a size that you ideally want to make it. You need, you know, something to make it in. So Canva is that free resource where you can go, put in those dimensions, make whatever you want, even if it's just simple text, even if it's just a picture. You don't have to put text on there. You can just put the photo and, have that be the background. Like I used to have a photo of just like a closet because it made sense to do that. So I found an internet photo that was free to use and I put a closet photo on mine. So it can be whatever, and then you just go to Poshmark and edit it from your photo, from your profile. So I hope that that helps you. I know it's pretty basic for a lot of people, but I did have questions about it, and everybody's level of technology is different, and I'm not a super tech person, but some things I figured out along the way, and now hopefully that will help you do the same thing. And you can change it up from time to time. You could even make different things that highlight your sales, you know, 5 for 25, 3 for 20, those kinds of sales. So hopefully you use that header to create a professional image for your closet, and it just makes things look a little bit better for you. Thanks so much. Go ahead and like this video on the way out. Leave a comment down below and let me know if it was helpful to you, and if you have interest in a different kind of Canva tutorial, and subscribe to this video, or subscribe to my channel for goodness sake, so that we can hang out again. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Stop.